And now introducing your Pelicans. At center, at 7'0" number 3, Omer Asik. At guard 6'4" from Indiana, number 10, Eric Gordon. At guard 6'4" from UCLA, number 11, Drew Holiday. At small forward, at 6'6", number
We've got NBA basketball in store from New Orleans, Louisiana, the home of the Pelicans, right here on 2K Sports. Last game for the Nets, they picked up a W.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
Pelicans trailed by 3.
You know, one of the things the Nets did last year that was pretty impressive, they found value in a number of players who had been overlooked by other teams in the league.
Gordon kicks to Evans. And taken away by Johnson. Outside Jack. Back to Johnson. Lock at 6. Feeds it to Teletovic. Takes a 3. Young trying to break free. No good from Jack.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Jins is checked in. Anderson comes in for Tyreke Evans. Green, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. Jefferson's checked in for Brooklyn. Green with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Ajinça the pass to Anderson. Plays it up and banks it in. Anderson's got his first points of the night. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The pass to Johnson. Outside Jack. Johnson outside. Shot from 16. The dive for the ball. Teletovic misses.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
The Nets with the lead. Outside Jack. Pass to Bogdanovic. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Yeah, it really does allow your offense to flow better. When you can get out and run and get easy opportunities, then everybody gains confidence.
And Jack kicks to Johnson. Back to Jack. 6 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Pass to Green. He kicks to Anderson. Here's Cole. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Davis sets a screen. Anderson kicks to Green. Lets it go from the wing. Green for 2 points. Puts up a prayer. No good.
Tune in this Friday night, February 27th.
Chris Bosh and the Miami Heat go up against Anthony Davis and the...
Group substitution here for New Orleans. Gents is checked in. Davis comes in for Ryan Anderson. Green, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Nets also changing it up. Jefferson's checked in for Lopez. Johnson comes in for Jordan. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Bogdanovich. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Darren Williams. Johnson is out there with Young. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 spot.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Pelicans leading by 5.
Well, you remember when Darren Williams first got to the Nets, it was kind of a bare cupboard on that roster. And now a totally different story. He doesn't have to carry this team because he has so much more help.
Evans, good. 1:35 left to play in the first half. Jack dishes to Johnson. Outside Jack. Young, a screen on Green. It's Williams with the drive. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. The Pelicans have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And Green slams it in. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
And, you know, Darren Williams' usage rate has fallen off quite dramatically over the last 3 seasons. There's not nearly as much asked of him offensively, and I think that sits well with Darren Williams at this point in his career.
And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Cole, the pass to Green. Ajinça kicks to Evans. New Orleans moving it around. The feed to Cole. Here's Green. Here's Davis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Jefferson dishes to Johnson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. And here's Evans. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. With 4 seconds on the clock, and that's good for 2. Evans has got 6 points in the quarter.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Shot is off. And so we wrap up the first half. Pelicans ahead.
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through some things.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Drew Holiday had a good quarter.
Wake up, son.
New Orleans. The Nets also changing it up. Jordan, he's checked in for Lopez. And Mirza Teletovic subbed in for Young. The backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Davis and Asik patrol the paint. And it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5.
Joe Johnson is also sometimes called ISO Joe because of his ability to produce one. There's nobody better in that situation in terms of creating a shot with ease and never shying away from the big moment.
Green, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
And you talk about Johnson's ability to get his shot off. 6'7", huge frame for a 2-guard. And with his ball handling ability, he can really create space for himself.
It's deflected and stolen by Williams. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. We're at the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. Pelicans, number 1.
Now, they've been solid defensively, maybe a little fortunate at times when teams have had off nights, but overall, pretty solid defense.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Williams has got 11 points. And Johnson's so smooth, Clark, but you know, Joe, his size and strength, sometimes it seems like he could do more to press the issue and draw foul.
Well, you know, I'm not going to be overly critical. This guy is terrific as a one-on-one isolation player. Used to average over 5 free throws a game, but that number has declined. But that may be more a function of him maturing in his career and picking his spots to be aggressive and not wanting to draw contact.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, gentlemen, Anthony Davis is not yet a household name, but he's quickly becoming an elite talent. Coach Monty Williams said there are a few power forwards that are rated ahead of him, but the key is winning. When we win, people are going to see how much better he is than those guys. He's right there with the best in the league. Such a bright young career, Kevin.
A superstar in the making, Doris. Thank you. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And here's Anderson from the arc. That's good. Anderson's got his second basket of the night.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
They set the pick. Williams attacking. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. Williams has got 15.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
And Anderson kicks to Green. Pass to Cole. Left side, Davis. No good. Jefferson with some nice D. Nets trail by 7. Williams kicks to Teletovic. That three off the mark.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
On the wing, Green. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 8.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Now here is Jack. He's got 5. Outside Williams. Double team on Williams. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Jefferson. Davis with some nice D. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish.
Get up. You go
In for Lopez. And it's Johnson in for Jarrett Jack. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. So for Brooklyn now, Deron Williams and Joe Johnson at the 1 and 2. Jefferson is out there with Young. And it's Jordan in at the center position. And it's Gordon penetrating a baseline J. That's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the Pelicans making a change here. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Jack's checked in. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard Lionel Hollins as he addressed his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets him going.
Thanks, Doris.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Holiday with it. Outside, Green. Wing shot on the way. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively. It has all been working for him today.
Well, Deron Williams has dealt with ankle issues that have held him back a notch from the level we saw in Utah. But when he's right, I think he's still one of the best point guards in the game.
And Williams so tough to handle because Clark can pass and shoot and drop.
Yeah, and he has that killer crossover too, Kevin. He can put a lot of pressure on you defensively. You know, Williams is playing very well. He's got 17 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
Well, anytime they've needed him, he's come through defensively. He's made a major impact on this game.
That free throw, no good.
New Orleans. Green. At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And Jack, here we go. And the basket good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Pelicans leading by 14. And Holiday has it in the corner. Green kicks to Asik. Back to Green. Evans passes to Holiday. Evans dishes to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Asik, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
A floater. A shot by Johnson, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Outside, Green puts up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Nets trailed by 19. And Jack kicks to Jordan. Williams attacking. And there's the rejection.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Holiday dishes to Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
And the Nets miss again.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Holiday, the pass to Green. Back to Holiday. Here's Asik, guarded by Jordan. And Asik kicks to Green. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pelicans.
Clark, their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
Those are all high percentage shots.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And I like what they've done here. Made the plays they had to. That's why they'll be going up 1-0 in their season series against the Nets.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Holiday. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected energy into every play that was made out there.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
New Orleans leading by 16. Cole dishes to Green. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
And Anderson kicks to Morris. Into Jordan. And he converts the layup.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
Outside, Green fires the 3. Again, the miss by Green. Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. 14 feet away, and Anderson gets it to go. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cole, the pass to Green. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Pelicans.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brooklyn making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Net shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Morris kicks to Bogdanovich. No good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Cole dishes to Green. Goes back up on the money.
You got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us.
So, here we are again. You've kept your part of the bargain.
What bargain is that?
I told you if you kept playing like you were, you'd be in the starting lineup. You have, and you are.
In the starting lineup?
Yep.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about, Coach. Man, don't even worry. I got you. Matter of fact, I'm just going to play harder, work harder, and do whatever it is to make this team better.
Good. You can start right now. Now beat it. Okay, gentlemen, listen up. I don't need to go over the game plan again. We all know what we got to do. Wanted to let you know I'm proud of the work we've been doing around here. Sharp practices, attention to detail all around. Also wanted to make it official. I'm inserting one of our up-and-comers into the starting lineup tonight. Let's help him out. Make sure the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, dog.
We all get one chance to shine. Best make it count.
Hey, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Yeah, you found me. What's going on?
Word's come down, Coach is going to add you to the starting lineup tonight. And being a starter means we need to set you up with some of your own intro music for when your name is announced.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't even think about that.
Well, that's why I'm here. So look at the options, think about what you want, and we'll get it set up with the ops team.
Okay, no doubt. This is all kind of hard to believe.
You've been playing great. You deserve this moment. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Ow. Okay. You keep running into my back. Ah. Now he ran into my hand. Jeez, oh Pete. My dog is weird. And dumb. And stupid. And it kind of hurts. Oops, wrong thing, oh well.
At 7 foot 0 inches, number 3, Omer Asik. At guard 6'4" from Indiana, number 10, Eric Gordon. At guard 6'4" from UCLA, number 11, Drew Holiday. And at forward, 6'10" from Kentucky, number 23, Anthony Davis. At shooting guard, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 31, and head coach for your home team is Monty Williams.
We've got NBA basketball in store from New Orleans, Louisiana, the home of the Pelicans, right here on 2K Sports, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke.
Guys, can you please stop? Oh, please,
Pelicans
Kyle,
looking for a
please.
happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. This game's going to be a challenge for them. Facing one of the top-tier teams in the league, they'll have to be at their best to steal a win here. And a lot of excitement centering around one young player tonight, folks, as we'll be watching a game that marks the first official NBA start from Green.
And it may come as a surprise to some people to see him thrown into the fire like this, but I don't have any doubt that he's ready.
Without question, he's ready. And we're going to find out for sure if he's ready. I think he's capable, but you never know how these situations will play out for the player. Sometimes young guys can tense up a little bit, try too hard, and not handle the responsibility that comes with this type of opportunity.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Heat, Dang and Bosch with the 3 and 4. Johnson is out there with Dragic, and it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Omer Asik, one of the premier defensive centers in the league. He's got size, mobility, and a great IQ for defensive position.
Oh, Eric.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Magic in Orlando.
And guys, they were really plagued by foul trouble in that one. Forced them into some makeshift lineups late in the game.
And Steve, the frustrating part for me in that situation is you can defend without fouling. Just move your feet and don't use your hands.
Foul call that time on the way.
Foul.
That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw.
Oh, come on,
line.
Davis. Already?
Get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
Don't make fun of that song, Kyle.
And Holiday kicks to Green.
Well, please don't make fun of that song.
Yes, and it's Holiday with
Woo.
the assist that time. Here's Dragic, averaging 19
Come on, I had to go
points
for that
per
shot.
contest.
I mean,
Let's
seriously.
go over to the sideline with
I
Doris
saw a
Burke.
wide open area.
Thank you. I caught up with Eric
God dang it.
Spoelstra.
It's a pick.
One player who's really on his mind in this matchup is Eric Gordon. He said of Gordon, he can shoot with deep range
Woohoo.
and has the strength and explosiveness to go by you if you overcommit and finish or get himself to the line. So he's just an underrated scorer in this league, and it's going to take a total team effort to slow him down. Kevin, we'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Dang. Gordon dishes to Green. Launches a three, and it's Gordon.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Now here's Dang, averaging 6 points per contest, and it's good.
Gosh, dang
And
it.
a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Holiday, the pass to Green. Releases from 15, and he drops that one in. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Talk about being one of the all-time great stories in the NBA. This kid goes from being undrafted and fighting for a 10-day contract, and now he's a starter for this club.
It's really a story of a guy starting with nothing in the league and fighting his way onto a team, and those are always really inspirational stories. His path to the starting lineup gives hope to everybody playing in or out of the NBA that could possibly be them someday. Goran Dragic, nicknamed Goji, grew up in Slovenia. His mom played hoops. His dad played soccer. Goji started out playing soccer, but when he hurt his leg, his mom said, no more of that pitch stuff. You're going to the round ball and the hardwood. So he went to basketball, and I'd have to say it's worked out pretty well. Good call by mom on that, too.
Now here's Gordon. 11 points for him in that last game against Brooklyn. Bosch against Davis. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 6 points for the great one. And back to Dragic. He said, Steve, that the soccer background may have helped.
Is Daddy home?
I think that.
Hi, Dad. He's just waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He moves. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting.
That's true in
It's
almost
cold.
every case, Kevin.
It
When you see a
absolutely
former
cold.
soccer player on the basketball floor, it's not just the footwork, but it's
Jeez.
the vision, it's the anticipation. I think the game really translates. You saw it with Steve Nash and Tony Kukoc. You see it with Dragic now.
The drive by Green. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Dragic kicks to Dang. Back to Dragic.
Ah.
Heat moving the ball around.
I think Mom let him out earlier. Because the lock wasn't on it. They changed one on it.
And the Heat get another
Nothing.
bucket right there.
Great last second
Huh?
decision to pull that shot back and make the feed.
No,
instead.
he didn't tear up anything.
A big group substitution. Jins is checked in. Anderson comes in for Anthony Davis. Evans, he's checked in for Gordon. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. And a new group in for the Heat. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Whiteside. Josh McRoberts comes in for Chris Bosh. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Napier in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Evans. Right now averaging 11 points a game.
What is this?
And again, New Orleans has no
What?
one. The Heat leading by 4.
I paid for this, you idiot.
Here's Chalmers.
You just wanted to chew on it is really what it looked like.
Their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing
Unless it's a
going
bottle.
outside. And the foul called on the great one. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play.
Nice shooting.
He's like, "Ooh."
Dexter's checked in. Team swap here for New Orleans. And then for Miami, Whiteside's checked in for Haslem. Wash comes in for Josh
Do not
McRoberts.
allow
And
inside
it's Johnson
baskets
in for Napier.
swarm the paint.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Davis and Asik patrol the paint. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pelicans' 5. Bosch dishes to Johnson.
Emma likes swag.
Kicks to Bosch. Off target there. That would have double digits. They set the screen. The drive by Gordon. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, if you remember early in Eric Spoelstra's head coaching career, when he was new and the big three were assembled, there were some people questioning Spoelstra's command, maybe even within the team. Those questions are long gone now. He has become an excellent head coach. Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And Holiday kicks to Gordon. He feeds it to Green. Back to Gordon. The pass to Asik. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will have possession.
And with a quick chance here, let's take a look now at some of the numbers for Holiday. He's right around 13 points a night, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. I'm sure he's happy with the way things have been going. Those are some nice, steady numbers.
Well, how could he be unhappy about him, Steve? I mean, you'd probably like to see just a little more of an uptick in him, just the same, but nothing to not be content.
I mean, we're only down 9.
And the
Still
Heat making a change
quarter.
here. Dragic has checked in. Here's Dang. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. From 18 feet away, Bosch with another miss.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And they're getting good balance offensively, too, because they're starting to knock down that mid-range jumper.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
I mean, I have 8 points already.
For Dragic.
And you usually only have like 5 by, or 4 by the time second quarter's over.
One to fall. Davis setting the pick for Gordon. Green the pass to Gordon. Kicks it to Holiday. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Gordon for 3. Here's Asik.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why. Omer Asik is a great defensive presence, but his offensive game still a little raw, has a way to go there. He's limited mostly to finishes right at the rim, and for his role, as limited as it is, I think he turns it over too much.
And some guy's going to come back over here in a few. I don't know what about, but some guy came over and said he needed to talk to you.
Does a great job inside. One of the top rebounders in the league.
He's black.
Rebounding the basketball. That's what's made him
He's kind of old-ish. I don't know. I don't know. Protect.
Closing in on 4 minutes in the second quarter.
About 20 minutes ago.
Is that something, Steve, the big man can really develop at this point in their career?
Oh, sure, no problem. I mean, most of it is mental, Kevin. I think you improve naturally with all the practice that you take in terms of your shooting, your repetition. But a lot of it is mental, and if you can get past that mental block, yeah, sure, big guy, much better foul.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact.
No, he said, is your parents home?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Pelicans trail by 4. Good. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Feeds it to Johnson.
Okay, sorry.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Shot clock at 3. Bosh misses.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting is nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
You know, guys, looking at the Pelicans over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league. First in fewest turnovers a game. First in opponent points per game. And they're the number 2 field goal percentage team in the league. This is a team that has really grown in that area, taking good shots and knocking them down.
And what's most impressive out of all those numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit. Because now all of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
Now here's Dragic, averaging 19 points per contest.
Well, Goran Dragic is one of those interesting character studies.
Second personal? How is that my second foul? I want to know how that's my second foul.
That's the way to make the free ones count.
Hey, Eric.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Heat lead by 3. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seem to be moving around like we were playing underwater in that first half. Second half, we need to come out with more urgency.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game.
Can have neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Yeah,
Me?
it's been a revelation here tonight.
Dog.
Scoring almost at will there in the half.
Hard to imagine he'll keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Dang and Bosh with the 3 and 4. Dragic is out there with Johnson.
I did.
And it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint. Johnson dishes to Dragic.
I think it's
Bosh
Kyle's.
just screen on Holiday. Dragic with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Bosh. Asik pulls it in. Asik's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yes.
Gordon the pass to Holiday. And there's the feed to Green. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Heat. Bosh has got 4 rebounds in this game. Then kicks to Bosh. And the
Backcourt violation.
The backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. Pelicans, number 1.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
The drive by Green. The shot is off.
Dang it.
Nice D from Dang.
Changing sides didn't seem to help them at all, huh, guys? They've missed their first 3 shots in the third quarter.
Right around a minute and a half.
Oh,
Played here in the
I'm
third quarter.
on this guy now.
Here's Whiteside, and Davis sends it back.
Oh.
Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Bosh. Bosh has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Heat.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Green kicks to Holiday. There's the dish to Gordon. Passes it to Green. Outside Holiday. Shoots from the line, and the shot is good.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
The Heat leading by 3. Dragic dishes to Johnson. Pass to Bosh. Right side Bosh. Dragic against Holiday. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper is good. And the Heat lead by 5.
You get a chance here to take a look at Goran Dragic's numbers. He's been having a nice year. He's around 18 points per game, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. The points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate, and that's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve, someone who can take an opposing defense and just shatter it with his ability.
And the offense continues to struggle, just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Here's Johnson, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their
Yeah, oh my God!
Heat leading by
That was
7.
like almost perfect too.
Dang kicks the drop.
Gosh, dang it. No. I don't want to be on this guy. Jeez, that was a nice pass. I gotta win this.
Whiteside's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That was a great pass.
Baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kevin, as you know, Dwayne Wade has one of the best pump fakes in the NBA. He'll tell you he picked it up from Sam Cassell. Of course, you remember Sam was playing in Milwaukee when Wade was at Marquette in the same town. Wade knows how hard it is to deal with pump fakes. I bite too, not as much, but guys get me. I get mad every time because I'm like, that's my move. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he's a piece of work, isn't he? Thank you, Doris. And Holiday kicks to Green. Here's Davis, and there's 2 points. Working the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got 6.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Johnson kicks to Dang.
No! No, wow, he missed.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Wow, good job not passing the ball. And they say I don't pass the ball. Holiday doesn't pass the ball at all. So if he gets the ball, he's done. No, I don't want to pass. Ooh, nice little pass to our teammate right there. No.
It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Now here's Dang. He's got 6. They retain possession. That is good. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Holiday. 7-point differential.
And when you talk about the physical toll for Dang playing those long minutes, tremendous discipline and dedication to keep his body ready to go.
Bad call for pass. That was like a perfect call for pass. Oh.
What the heck was that? Look it up. It's called basketball.
Miami leading by 8. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis and Asik patrol the paint. And it's Holiday in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Stolen by Gordon. On the wing, Evans. Defended by Chalmers. Asik, the pass to Gordon. And Holiday kicks to Evans.
Shoot it already. Come on.
Holiday left side. And it's Haslem with the rebound.
I knew he missed that.
Haslem's got 4 rebounds now.
I absolutely knew he was going to miss that. For some reason. I just absolutely knew he was going to miss that.
From a spinal tap. You don't hear that very often. That was a life-threatening condition.
And Kevin, he was unhappy with his care during that incident and said nobody from the Bulls checked up on him at the hospital. So I think that cast a real cloud over their ensuing contract negotiations.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point guard.
All right, if we just keep playing like this, I think we should be good. Here.
Dragic dishes to Johnson from 11 feet away. Moves back
No,
up,
on,
and he lays it up
and
in.
of course they let him score.
And the Heat lead by 7.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And Green gets it to go.
Oh, what a huge basket. Taking complete advantage of the size mismatch and draining the mid-range shot.
Green against Johnson. On the wing, Dang.
And of course. Gosh dang, man. Yeah, of course. I knew we were gonna lose. I absolutely knew we were gonna blow it.
Green against Dang. Dishes it to Holiday. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Green.
Oh my God! Come on, Anthony. Thank you.
Yes. And the bucket from Anthony Davis.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Gets the pass to Johnson. Here's Bosch. Hits the close-range jump. Bosch has got 4 points this quarter.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin.
Come on. Why in the world am I doing that every time?
Now, time running out. And Holiday kicks to Green. It's stolen by
No! Shut up, please.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter.
What?
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Dang attacking.
No.
On the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
All right, good job, Holiday. We needed that foul. Ish. It's too late if he makes, but okay. I was about to say if he makes both of those, it's way too late to come back.
That's good.
We just need 3.
And that will put them up by 9. 1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Green. He tries for 3, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Bosch hits the pick for Dragic. He feeds it to Johnson. Dragic kicks to Bosch. 5 to shoot.
And that's it.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From deep, Green.
Oh my God! How'd I miss that shot?
They've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
Who do you want me to guard? Go get him.
Now here's Dragic.
Like this.
And the foul called on the great one. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so he'll head to the free throw line for 2. So both teams.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
And so he hits both.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
And so it's
Chris and Mike.
I think one more game might be fine.
Hey, Coach, what's shaking, baby?
Too many of these old phones.
Hey, so what'd you think?
I think I was lucky to coach you as a high school player. You are a natural.
Hey, thanks, Coach, but I had a really great teacher.
Oh.
I gotta get to the locker room. It was good seeing you, all right?
All right, I can't wait to see you.
All right, man.
Good job.
Thank you.
You in the dark shirt.
Your teammates surely can't be happy with how much you had the ball in your hands in the loss tonight. You gonna do anything to change that moving forward?
I really don't know what to say to that. I haven't heard anything. I guess I'll talk to Coach about it tomorrow, but unless he says otherwise, I'm going to keep playing the way I've been playing.
Let's keep it moving, people. Next question.
Great game for you, but it wasn't enough to pull out the win. Could you have done something differently out there?
In hindsight, sure. I probably could have done some things differently, but I did my best. I played as hard as I could. We got some decent results, but we came up short.
You?
Yeah, first game as a starter. Feel good?
Yeah, man, it felt great.
Yeah, even though you displaced one of your teammates from the starting lineup?
It's a business, man. I'm just trying to handle mine, all right?
Tell that to the other guy.
Hey, man, the other guy's my brother, all right? I bleed for him, he bleeds for me.
I think that answers the question. That's all the time we have, folks.
Actually, since I had it that maybe I'll do another game. I don't know, though. It depends. Here, just a second. It depends what time it is. It's 5:30. You wanna play the Black Ops?
Do you remember what the guy looked like?
He was like blackish.
Really?
He
had
black hair?
No.
He had curly hair.
No way. You got home.
Uh-huh.